So I I figured out by pouring out one of the beef flavoring packets, see exactly how much flavoring is in the packet, and um, and it seemed like about like 2 teaspoons or so. So I am going to figure out a concoction of seasonings that's probably about like a 2.5 teaspoons because I like mine pretty strong. So I was wanting to go like kind of Mexican-ish with this. Um, and so I think I'm gonna go with salt. Salt's always good, right? And pepper, like can't go wrong with those. So I think I'm gonna try that. Maybe some garlic powder. Let's see, got some ground cayenne red pepper just sitting in my seasoning cabinet, so it's gonna just gonna use that too. What else do I have? Not the most stocked on my seasonings, but that's exactly why I felt like this vlog would be perfect because most like broke college kids don't have like a whole lot to work with, so I just kind of figure out what from like things that I have left over and ramen and how to make it taste delicious. That way you don't have to figure it out. I'm figuring it out for you. I'm not sure about the proportions of the like amount of each seasoning that I want to use, but I'm thinking a little bit less pepper because I don't like spiciness that much. I mean, I like spicy, but don't want it to be like overbearing. Probably more like garlic and black pepper than anything. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, there's really not any other options for seasoning, so this is gonna have to work. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna throw some salsa in there too. See, this is my pretty much empty fridge with like old leftover containers because I don't cook food very often, which is why ramen's a thing. And I have next to my empty pickle jar over here, I have a like half empty bottle of salsa. So I think I'm gonna like incorporate that in some sort of way. Let me grab that. Salsa dance. Salsa dance. Salsa dance. Salsa dance. So, I decided to add a whole crap ton of salsa because it was just like way too much seasoning. So, learned that the less seasoning is probably better. But I'm having some ideas for this next time because I actually I put in a lot of salsa and then it was cold because the salsa was cold, and so I put it back on the stove to like heat it up. And honestly, they kind of gave me a good idea next time I try to do like Mexican-y stuff with salsa. Maybe like instead of boil 2 cups of water, I could like add water with the salsa, so like it's just like taking in the salsa flavor from the beginning. It could be a good idea. And so now I'm gonna try a taste a little bit. I feel like that definitely took down some of the spice, but not quite enough, I don't think. But I'm honestly thinking about maybe draining off the rest of the, like, leave just the noodles instead of like have it be like watery and soupy. Maybe leave just the noodles so it's like drier, and then maybe try using my leftover avocado ranch dressing. That could be tasty. I think that's the best idea because ranch honestly would make it a lot better because there's just too much spices in there. Too much, way too much garlic. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and taste my creation. I'm kind of scared because I don't think ranch and ramen really go super well together. But we'll find out. Of course, with my chopsticks borrowed from Panda Express. Let's dig in. This is what it looks like. See, it doesn't look very appetizing, like at all. So, but I'm gonna try it. That's pretty terrible. So what we've learned today is don't make ramen like this. That's bad. That's bad ramen right there. Shoot. Yeah, that was honestly kind of terrible. It's a good thing I have a backup bowl of ramen right here. That's made normally because I still need to eat. Yeah, so I think I might add like a second packet or maybe like half a packet. See, that's too much and too much, too little. Too much, too little. I'm learning. I'm learning. Cheap and tasty. Sometimes not so tasty. But it's fun. Subscribe.